Hey, what's up? It's your boy Serrano. Welcome back to another video. Hope all is well. So today we're going to be taking a look at a pair of glasses that I actually got right here called the iVUE, the Glide model. And so we're going to be taking a look at these in a little bit more detail. There's actually another pair that is called the Denali, which records in 2K and 1080. The ones that I have right here record in 1080 HD 30 frames per second. So you can get a kind of a brief idea of what the Denalis are going to give you. It's going to basically be like their action lineup of glasses, sort of like like Ray-Bans, how they have the meta glasses or whatever. These are going to be a more affordable option. So this one that I have in particular, I'm looking forward to using and trying out and kind of testing. They start out at $119, but make sure you guys stay locked in with me to the end of the video, because we're going to be using these in real life and testing them out in a few different environments, just to see how the quality is. So make sure you guys stay locked in for that. But if you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through if you're new. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. All right, cool. So I have them right here. It says professional slim camera glasses. And then on the right bottom side, it says the model is the Glide, the logo iVUE at the top. Right here on the side, it does say they have 1080p at 30 frames per second, 90-degree angle camera lens, 8 megapixel Sony CMOS sensor. This also does have premium TR90 frames with ultraviolet or UV400 polarized lenses and IP22 water resistant. So you can see that also on the back, it's going to give you the kind of some of the features and specs: polarized lenses, user-friendly one-touch recording, PC and Mac compatible. And then it goes through the cameras. That is the camera again. And then it says that it has the rugged outer shell, which is IP22 water resistant rating, strong, flexible, lightweight, in addition to that. So let's get these outside of the box. They're actually a really good cost right now, very affordable. As far as the reviews on here, it looks like it's 5 stars all across the boards. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try these out, check them out, see if there's anything that may need improvement, or if these are just the ones that are right for you. So I'm gonna cut the box open, put these on, get them ready, take them outdoors. I might do a trip on my e-bike. I might, do some running just to see how the stabilization is with them. But yeah, let's go ahead, cut it open. So yeah, I'm really excited to check these glasses out from iVUE. So here is the box. The tape kind of got peeled off, so I don't need to rip that because it got peeled off already. So we're just gonna open it from here, slide this out. This is what we're greeted with, is the actual case. So it has a hard shell case, you can see right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. Okay, yeah, this case has a carabiner or whatever you call it on there, so you could pop it open. Okay, so we get our accessories in here. So first and foremost, type A to type C cable, your user guide, which has a watch for tutorial, purchase accessories, email support. You also do get your standby, start recording, stop, all your controls inside here. With everything will be explained, and then you get your device layout. So everything is very straightforward in this unboxing. So they do have a bag for the glasses. This is actually pretty cool. I like this. It says iVUE on it with a red, white, and blue, or red, white, and black color scheme, just like the box. These are the glasses themselves. And the really cool thing about it is that they don't look too bulky. I'm gonna put them on my head in just a second, but it has the logo right here on the both sides of them. It has this power on button on the bottom. It has the connection for type C where you could charge it. So that's everything at the bottom of the glasses. Yeah, then at the top there's nothing, so you can see right here they do fold open all the way. Yeah, so very minimal, so very nice material as well. It's like this matted texture which feels really good to the touch. So yeah, these actually look pretty good. Then the other thing is that they give you additional lenses, the clear lenses, just in case you don't want the polarized lenses on there. You could pop out the clear lenses, the polarized lenses, and put the clear ones in for indoor use. So that's kind of solid. And then you also have this cleaning cloth that you can clean the glasses with. So let's give them a test. I'm gonna put them on my face right now, just to give you guys an idea of what they look like on my face. And then after that, I'm gonna take these outside and we're gonna actually use these in the outdoor environment. So let's go ahead and try them on. Let me know if you guys notice whether these are actually recording glasses or do they kind of just look like regular glasses. The only thing that would be the giveaway is if you look right here in the center of my eyes, like right here, you're gonna see that camera. And me looking at it, it just looks like a dot. So yeah, it does kind of look like a camera, but you wouldn't be able to tell it's a camera unless you were like really trying to like look for it. So yeah, it's in a position that's kind of obvious that is a camera. But I don't think these are like those hidden camera glasses. These are more like just glasses that you would use to you know, you could drive with these. Obviously they're polarized, so that's going to be really nice for driving. These are going to be really good for outdoors as well as basically taking hikes, long walks. I would imagine bike riding, capturing adventures that you're going on, family trips, vacations, things like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and check these out. I'm gonna head outside with the iVUE, the Glide glasses, and we're gonna take a look at these and tell you if they're worth it, if there's anything that needs improvement, and if these are gonna be your next pair of recording glasses for whatever adventures you plan on going on, maybe a vacation coming up during the summer and things like that. But make sure you guys stay locked in. If you're still here, just type down below, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and help beat the YouTube algorithm. I'll get right back with you. Hey, what's up? So I just got done reading the instruction manual, and it's saying that as long as the light is blinking, which I'm seeing right now, it is blinking, that means that it's recording. So I'm actually in my car right now, headed to the beach. I'm going to drive there. I'm like, right now I'm looking at the GPS on my screen. It says we're about 13 minutes away. See that it's a beautiful day. This is just me walking with the glasses on my head. And the water is like mad warm right now. Alright, so one thing about these glasses is that they're polarized, so when you're looking at your smartphone screen, it gives you like that really, it just pops like a lot more than when you didn't have them on, and it removes like glare from like all environments and stuff like that. Yeah, so one of the benefits of having these glasses is that you could be driving while recording everything that's going on around you. Obviously this is going to be good for like vlogs. This is going to be good for documenting memories, like whether you're with your family members, loved ones, or on a vacation, or maybe a road trip. But yeah, just like intimate moments, interview style situations, things like that. So yeah, obviously this is going to be a nice experience for when you're outdoors going on little trips like this, you can kind of document, kind of do like vlog style videos about what you're doing, and you know, you can definitely do a lot of things with these glasses outdoors, so you can actually see what's going on around you at that moment in time. Alright guys, so I'm in the mall right now, and it may look a little weird wearing glasses indoors, but that's when you can switch the frames to the clear ones. I actually forgot the clear frames. So you can see how beautiful it is. These glasses really are awesome to have, and they're very convenient to record. So most of the time, people won't even suspect that the cameras are on when you're talking through them. Hey, what's up, Cam? Doing pretty good.
You got that tough guy thing going on, huh?
Yeah, I let it grow for a few days, so you know how it goes. Hey, what's up? So this is kind of like a low light situation. Right now I'm by the water, and so yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a good idea of what it looks like on these glasses when I'm outside by the water. So there is like no option to zoom. You can't actually zoom with these glasses, but that's the only thing with these glasses, is that you won't be able to zoom in like a normal camera, like any other camera, but it does give you a good idea of what it looks like. And right now I'm at the park. The sun is actually setting, so if I look this way, you can see the sun. But I'm gonna head back to the studio in a little bit. I just kind of wanted to show you guys a couple different scenarios with these glasses and when I'm using them. I definitely like that they're polarized, and there's a ton of like bugs right now, so I'm getting attacked by like a lot of bugs, small little bugs. You can see the ducks in the water. Hey, what's up? So it's actually nighttime, but I just wanted to test these glasses out to see how it would be in nighttime. Right now I'm on my e-bike, and yeah, I'm just letting you guys see what it kind of looks like at nighttime right now, because a lot of people may want to use this at night. So yeah, this gives you an idea of what the cameras is going to look like at night. Alright guys, so I did want to give you guys my impressions after using the iVUE, the Glide slim camera glasses. Now these are good for sports when you're recording. They're also going to be polarized. So let's just go over my impressions of using these things. I definitely think that for $119 they're going to pack a punch. They have a camera which can be customized, so you get several different recording modes with these glasses. You have the ability to go connect these with the Type-C cable to Type A into your computer, and it can work on a Mac or Windows, and basically you'll get a config option, config.txt, and it allow you to actually customize these from the video all the way. It's at default from 1080 30 frames per second, but you can actually get it to go up to 1620 p 30 frames per second, 1440p 30 frames per second, 1080p 50 frames per second, and 1080p 30 frames per second. And then it also has 720 50 and 720 30. And so yeah, once you hit save, you can actually customize that when you have these connected to a laptop. And I think that's actually pretty cool. You can also get 24 megapixel cameras shots when you actually use these. So the setting right here to actually take pictures is basically, once you long hold that button on the side, it'll turn red and it'll stay stagnant. once it starts blinking on the you'll see like the little red indicator in the glasses when you're using it, and that's how you know um, that it's actually recording. It'll be blinking red, and so all you have to do is double tap that if it's in standby mode, and it'll start recording again. But when it's in like the stagnant red button, all you have to do is just tap it once and you can take pictures. So it's really convenient. It's also very low profile, so a lot of people won't even notice that you're using the camera. I think it's really good for if you want to do content creation and you want to keep your hands free. This is going to be really good. It also has this really nice matted material. It's compatible with PC and Mac, and it has like a rugged outer shell IP22 water resistant rating, which gives it the flexibility to use outdoors as well. So yeah, you could use it in a large variety of settings. It has a 90-degree camera angle, 8 megapixel Sony sensor, which is actually useful and which is actually decent when it comes to the quality. It also has this, like I said, the premium TR90 frame, UV400 polarized lens, and you can actually customize the lenses by taking them out and using the clear ones when you want to use these indoors. It's very easy to get these out. So if you want to switch these out of the glasses, all you have to do is take your fingers, put them at the top part, hold the lens and push out. And it feels like you're going to break it, but you're not going to break it. But yeah, you just have to kind of push out and the lens pops out. And if you want to put the clear one in, it's very easy to do so. You have to start with like the bottom corner and you can pop it right back in just like that. And now you have the clear lens in. Obviously you will need to use this cloth after you've done that, because it gets smudges on the lens itself after you do that, but it goes into place really easily after you do that. And then this one's same thing. You can easily pop this one out. They actually feel sturdy, but yeah, that kind of gives me the feeling like it's gonna break every time I hear that. But very easy to put in and put back in out, or put in and take out. And you could just easily just pop this in to the glasses again. And so now you have the clear lenses that you could use indoors, just so you don't look like a weirdo wearing sunglasses indoors if you're recording. Obviously, you want to tell people that you're recording them before you actually hit the record button. You don't want to just start recording people randomly, because like I don't think that's cool, unless use discretion with that, because if somebody finds out that, I think that's not like, I don't know if that's legal or not. But yeah, anyway, let me just clean these off and I'll show you what it looks like with the clear lenses. But I don't think this is supposed to be like a hidden camera or anything. I think this is supposed to be more or less like a camera that you can use and operate as an action camera. And like, it just looks very clear. These actually look really clear while I'm wearing them right now. So I definitely like how these look with the clear lenses in. For indoors, in that situation, you can wear these and they really look stylish. They kind of remind me of Oakley's or Ray-Bans or something like that. Very comfortable, very lightweight, very portable. And it comes with this hard case with the USB-C to Type A as well, which is also really nice. So you can carry everything in here, and you could put the cloth in here. You also get this bag that they come with, which I really like this bag because it just matches. It has the logo on it and it looks really stylish. So you could put the glasses inside of this bag when you're not using them, just like this. And whenever you want to access any of your pictures or photos, you could just plug it right into your PC and it fits inside this bag very easily. Just like that, you have your cleaning cloth. And then if you want to pack your extra lenses, you're just going to put them right inside this bag right here, and that's ready to go. And The great part is that it's polarized, so that if you're driving, it's going to block out all the glare. And you also have the carabiner as well for easy transportation, carrying it on a bag, or a purse or a book bag or anything like that. These are going to be really good to travel with. And so yeah, if you're going to be doing vacations, vlogs, like any kind of work where you want to have your hands free but you still want to document memories, these are going to be pretty cool. And you get 80 hours of recording with these, which is significantly long. If you're thinking recording, 80 hours is more than enough to capture whatever you're trying to do in a single day. So yeah, you'll get plenty more than one day out of these with the battery. You want to fully charge them when you open them. And yeah, I'm gonna recommend these, and I'm gonna leave the link down below. I think they're really cool. You also do get IP22 water resistancy from here, 90-degree viewing angles, and you can also customize the video as well as the photo up to 24 megapixels. Let me know what you guys think about the iVUE, the Glades, in the comment section. This is the 64 gigabyte model. So if you want to have more storage, there is a 128 gigabyte model, but they did send out the 64 gigabyte model, and there's also a 32 gigabyte model as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about these glasses. These are definitely going to be my travel companion going forward when I'm traveling, and I just want to have, like, I don't want to have a camera holding it. This is going to be the best option. Very easy to hit the record button. All you have to do is just tap that button on the side and you'll see the red light blinking, and that's how you know that it's recording. And the red light is like kind of like up to where your forehead is, so it doesn't get in the way of your view and it's not going to be annoying. And then whenever you're taking pictures, there is a blue light like all the way to the far right that you have to like look up and you can see it. So I had to like really look up and see it. The only thing that's a little bit weird is that if it's really bright outside, it's going to be hard to see that because of the glare. But other than that, I didn't have any issues with these whatsoever. But hopefully you guys did find this video helpful. Let me know what you guys think about the glides from iVUE in the comment section. And just type down below in the comment section, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and help beat the YouTube algorithm. I'll hit you back. I'll check you guys later. Namaste.